Priscilla is passionate about getting women to understand the risk of heart disease.
This is my media wall.
When she was just 37, she suddenly got pains in her head and arms and then collapsed. Initially diagnosed with flu by paramedics, it was 3 days before Priscilla discovered she'd had a massive heart attack.
Typically, we're kind of marketed with a middle-aged guy, you know, maybe overweight, smoking, drinking, clutching his chest as he goes down. And I was thinking, no, they've got it wrong. They've really got it wrong.
During a heart attack, the body produces a chemical called troponin, which a blood test can detect. The researchers used a more sensitive test than the standard one and tailored it to look for different troponin levels in men and women. The result? The correct diagnosis of women who'd had a heart attack doubled. As 110,000 men, but only 65,000 women in the UK are diagnosed with a heart attack each year, the researchers hope using a gender-specific test could make a huge difference.
The amount of heart attacks that happen in men and women are probably about the same. There's a misconception that it's a man's disease, and actually women are 3 times more likely to die of a heart attack than they are of breast cancer, for example. So this is really a problem, and we need to really emphasise that.
Once a blood test detects a heart attack, a patient's chances can be substantially improved by surgery like this to unblock arteries, as well as medication. Having a better test for women is particularly important because they are more likely to get a vague set of symptoms.
Feeling a little bit off colour, or feeling unwell, maybe sweaty, feeling nauseous or shortness of breath. So everybody can get those symptoms, but sometimes women might be more likely to get those symptoms, which is perhaps one of the reasons why it's more difficult to diagnose heart attacks in women.
Priscilla is excited by the prospect of a more effective test for women.
For me, if that can save even one life, you know, going forward, then, you know, I'll be there kind of with bells on promoting that test, because I think it's just really, it could so easily be missed, and the next woman might not be as lucky as me.
The more sensitive blood test is already available to hospitals, so although a larger trial is planned, right now doctors could use it to improve the way they look for heart attacks in women. Catherine Jones, 5 News.